Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as we're playing with the Communist States of America, and this is the faction map. I wanted to show you guys, since it is, so different from typical World War II situation, so I did want you guys to see like what all the Central Powers are looking like. I think we'll have to defeat China as well, in addition to, that's just the Polish faction. Maybe not. Yeah, we might not need to defeat China to get them all capitulated. So if Germany capitulates and Japan capitulates, then it's just a matter of getting Britain knocked out of the conflict. So that'll be our next focus after we finish up here in Japan. But let's not count our chickens before our eggs hatch. Let's get this finished up, guys. We still need to wrap these divisions up here in Japan. And I think we said that this was 5 divisions here. We are losing despite the fact that they are, we're about to get a bunch of troops here. It's irrelevant. Yeah, this is irrelevant. These guys are done for. How many divisions is this one? This is a total of 5. So that's, so we said 5 and 5, that's 10 divisions total that we're getting destroyed, absolutely destroyed here. Can't see the divisions in Osaka no more. I don't know if that means they're not there. Maybe we'll go ahead and take that province right there and see if they're there or not. We got radar. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get the next line of radar, and then we'll probably want to take a look at what we're building. Yeah, let's go ahead and build some more radar, guys. Kind of help out our Air Force and our Navy here with locating the enemies, enemy ships, and right there. And I don't know, I think we are doing, yeah, we're doing all this area as well. I don't know if we actually need all this area though, honestly. Suppose we can do it though. Not as well, just in case enemy. Yeah, I don't think we need another one there, though. Yeah, I think that's probably good over on this side. I would like to build it up over here, though. All right, so that's looking pretty good for right now. Just going to take those down to the bottom. The other thing we need to do is, I forgot, we need to assign some ships down here. Looks like they're actually patrolling down here, so can't have that. So let's go ahead and fix that. We're going to want to take both of these divisions here, or both of these fleets, my bad, and assign them to over here. And you guys, I pulled them back out of here. I didn't think I needed them, but apparently I was wrong. They moved their fleet down there. All right, so currently they're attempting, I should probably look at that. They're actually attempting to locate somebody right now. Just take a look here. These guys are actually deploying. So are they locating somebody? Is it this blue one? Yeah, looks like a little task force here of just 1 light cruiser. All right, so not a big deal. Another light cruiser right there. That's actually probably a light cruiser. Yep, that's the light cruiser we're attempting to locate. All right, well, I can help you out. He's right there. So hopefully we'll get control of those regions soon. Although, once again, Japan's about to capitulate, so it's pretty much irrelevant at this point. All the divisions are signed over to here, and what we're going to want to do is take like a few of these guys and have them go to this front. And then the troops here, are they just not taking the railroads? Like, what are you guys doing? Take the railroads. All you guys go ahead and start moving over to this front before we end up losing territory over there. Alright, and if they're not taking the railroads, we're going to force their asses to. This doesn't make any damn sense. Take the railroads, man. Yeah, it looks like most of them are not. Alright, so winning here now, winning here as well. It is getting around dinner time. That means I'm going to have a lot of vehicles going by, unfortunately. Just the way it is. We're attacking here and we're winning, so I'm going to allow it to continue just because we're winning. Getting divisions over here. Alright, let's go and attack those guys, just because it looks like it'd be a win. Let's go and have the tanks come up behind them, though. Alright, looking pretty good. Did wrap that up. Excellent. It looks like the majority of the divisions want to come over here, but let's instead have them go to this front. Take the railroads over there. Don't need that many over here, honestly. Just get a few more over here to kind of help us out. You guys attack over here as well. You guys can actually attack. Let's just get this wrapped up. Yeah, this should be done here momentarily. There we go. Excellent. So we've taken out 10 Japanese divisions there. Now let's go ahead and get a new front going. And we should also have a division wrap that up for us. All right, looking pretty good, guys. As far as like how long until they capitulate, remember Germany's at 21% here. Where's Japan? Japan is currently at 61%. So that's pretty good news, guys. I still can't do these invasions over here. I almost want to cancel them. Yeah, I kind of want to cancel them. I know they got all their planning done and stuff. I mean, we could always just pull them off of it temporarily and then like just put them back. Yeah, I think that would be an option as well. Let's just take all these divisions, move them over to here for right now, and then move them back. Pull them all out of that so that we can go ahead and launch this invasion here. And we need to place as many as we can, probably just gonna be 10 divisions. Oh, we can get all of them. All right, so yeah, let's go and launch this. I'm pretty sure they're done, though we can't do it yet because we don't have anybody patrolling here. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. So who is currently patrolling this region here? Whoever they are, the convoy escorts, we'll probably have them move over there. In fact, we could actually move one of these fleets here. Let's move these guys. Yeah, because I don't think they're doing the naval invasion support up here anyways. Let's move one of these guys over to the yellow fleet, and then have the yellow fleet cover these regions for us. It's only one region that we have to add there. All right, awesome. And then hopefully these guys should start moving over there now, if I'm not mistaken. Where are they at? Yeah, they're moving over there now. Awesome. So they'll go ahead and escort them. And I'm seeing, yeah, we're trying to identify that light cruiser fleet over here. Doesn't look like any capital ships there. Just 3 light cruisers, 9 destroyers. We might actually get those sunk by our planes before we even identify them. And they might still be attempting to do those naval invasions there as well. But once again, pretty much irrelevant at this point, as Japan is almost knocked out of the conflict. So let's go ahead and have this guy just shoot straight towards Osaka. Hopefully. We'll see if we can get it or not. Let's have these guys just wrap this territory up here. Let's in fact send a couple divisions over that way. Yeah, they pumped them all into one province. Just more AI fucking stupidness. So this got us the experience. It did change our conscription law to extensive, which wasn't actually desirable because now training time's gonna be longer, and we are stacked on manpower, so that was not even necessary. But it did allow us to skip a couple, so I guess there's that. But training time's gonna be longer. I suppose it's not that big of a deal. Not gonna get the Manhattan Project just yet. Once again, I don't think we need anything over here. This is just more manpower. Once again, not really needed. Yeah, none of that's needed. I think we're done on this side. There's the rubber reserve companies. Once again, we are seizing colonies for rubber. So let's get something else then. Well, I think that's the one we're gonna get. Let's get that one. So we can build our tactical bombers and our close air support a little bit quicker. All right, we do have experience. We're gonna want to use that. We want to build a new ship design, which is gonna be the light cruisers. Yes, that's right. We had an additional light cruiser we wanted to build. We could also build the destroyers, but I want to do the light cruisers first. We want to get the attack light cruisers now. So we're going to take our basic light cruiser design, and we're going to go ahead and just make them into really good at attacking. So we're going to want the light cruiser battery. It does reduce their speed, and I want to say that's the best one we have. Yeah, let's go ahead and put those on there. And torpedoes are a definite. I don't know that I'm not going to get any depth charges on this one. I think that's the way we did it last time, and it worked out well. So as far as anti-air, probably not gonna get a lot of anti-air either. These guys are just gonna be about attacking. So let's do, where can we put the torpedoes? Looks like we can only put the torpedoes in the middle. So we want torpedo launchers in both of those slots. All right, so that's looking pretty damn good. And then on these 2 slots, we'll probably place gun batteries, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe 1 dual purpose and then 1 light cruiser, since it does reduce, yeah, the speed by quite a bit. If we put 2 of those on here, yeah, that'd probably be the best bet, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to put 1 dual purpose and then 1 bigger gun. Oops, that's the wrong one. And then 1 of these. And they're just going to have a really high light attack. That's a pretty damn good light attack, honestly. Yeah, this is looking great, guys. I like this. Though I think we need to change the sonar off of it to fire control. Yeah, although fire control 3 might be a bit much, guys. Reliability is garbage. Is it worth it? Not really. Yeah, I don't think it's worth such a low reliability. Reliability is now more important for ships than it was before, because that impacts them getting those critical hits. And those critical hits take forever to repair and really hamper the ability of your ship. So I don't like getting it below 50%. So let's do fire control 2s. That's fine. All right, looking great. We only used 28 of our experience, so that's really good. That means that we'll actually be able to get the destroyers done too. So let's go ahead and move these to right underneath the attack cruisers. Put them into the training fleet. Probably not going to give them any dockyards at this point. We kind of need, yeah, we don't really have the dockyards to give them. That's fine. So let's go ahead and do the destroyers now. Let's get the destroyers designed. We want to take our basic 1940 design hull, and once again, we're going to do the same thing with these and make like a base one. So let's go ahead and duplicate this, and just put what we'd put on, you know, all of the ships, which I think is going to be, yeah, the dual purpose main one is the best one for destroyers right now. And yeah, we're going to want the best anti-air. We already know that. No matter what, the fire control systems are useless for destroyers. So we're going to want sonar here. We're going to want radar, which we do have radar 3s, and radar 3s are really good because they actually increase your attack abilities. So that's nice. Let's put some engines on here and some good torpedoes too. So this is, I think we'll always have depth charges on it. Yes, I think this is good for the base model. And then these are what's going to change based upon what our destroyer looks like. All right, so that's looking pretty squared away. Let's go ahead and save that. And then I think I also didn't change up the icons to those cruisers yet. So let's just go ahead and take a look at that again. Yeah, attack cruisers, we do want to change up their icons. We change them to this, I believe, is what we have the attack cruisers set to. Or do we do this one? We might do that one. Let's do that one. So we're going to update that. And then our support cruisers, they're changed, so they're good. So let's go ahead and start designing the next destroyer, because we do have a bit more Navy experience. But we're only going to be able to do one. So let's do the one to take out subs, since that's the main role I use for the destroyers, which would probably mean we're just going to put anti-sub. Yeah, we're just going to put some depth charges all the way across this. And that would be all of our experience. 49 depth charge attack right now. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and name them. So yeah, we're going to call them the sub hunters, and their job is going to be the crabby one. And I almost forgot to duplicate that, and I almost modified the basic one, but I fixed it, guys, so we're good to go. Let's go ahead and save that. I don't think there's anything else we need to do to it. And then we're going to want to go ahead and get these building as well. Yes, our nice new sub-hunters. So, yeah, I think we called them sub-destroyers last time, but I'm fine with sub-destroyers. This works out nicely, I think. And it does mean that we need to, I think we actually have to do this to the light cruisers as well. Say that these cruisers are out of date. Those are out of date as well. And yeah, we can just decommission all these. We'll keep the 1936 one in here. I don't know why we'd ever want to use it, but yeah, we're never going to want to use that. All right. We also want to do the destroyers. That's right. The sub-destroyers, we're going to make those. We'll keep the torpedo destroyers around, obviously. And yeah, we'll keep all the rest of these around for now. Yeah, it looks good. All right, so we're going to want to make sure we're only building one of those. And I wanted to make sure I do that with all the other ones. It looks like we did not. So let's go and fix that. Let's just get one of these. All right, that's looking pretty squared away, guys, honestly. Yeah, that's looking great. I don't think there's any other adjustments I need to make here. No. All right, so we'll leave this as is. Oh, training fleet. There's always one thing I miss. Always one thing I forget to do. All right, so that's looking great. Let's actually go ahead and pull these guys back to just 10. All right, I think that's our only outdated equipment is ships, and let's continue our attack here, though we should probably take a look while I'm not distracted. We should probably take a look at other situations across our territory and see if there's anything else we need to do. We'll go ahead and put those mountain troops over there. We're still waiting on those ships to arrive here to escort these guys. I doubt anybody would sink us, but might as well wait. It's fine. We're kind of distracted any goddamn way with other stuff, so it's fine if we have to wait a little bit. We did get these naval bombers finished. Excellent. Let's go ahead and move them over to somewhere to help us. Let's do... I almost want to do here. Let's just take a look and see where the enemy are at. Oh, that's air mode. See if there's any enemy over here. There is. Okay. So let's move those naval bombers over here. See if we can't get them sunk off their own damn coast. That would be awesome. All right, an attack over there. You guys gonna be doing a naval strike. Let's see if we can't do a bit of damage to the Japanese fleet, who's finally come home. Took them long enough to get here, and unread naval battle. All right, we sunk a convoy, but yeah, you can see they have a very large fleet over here. Damaged fleet as well, and taking a bit of damage. That's their capital fleet though, and not gonna grab that province up. Let's go and stop that. Stop the madness. Not gonna work. We do get the basic snorkels. That's what we're waiting to do our submarines. Now we just need to get some Navy experience to be able to complete the submarines. We do have to do the destroyers as well. And I want to say, let's go ahead and continue getting stuff here to kind of help our ships out. Let's get the heavy attack for our ships and see what happened over here. Because yeah, we still haven't, even though the Japanese are almost knocked out, we haven't knocked their fleet out. And then remember, we still have the British fleet as well. The British fleet is going to be a challenge. And just always wanted to check these for actual battles, but they never are. They're never real battles. Nope. Did I ever take a look to see? Yeah, I guess we don't have the range here. All right, so that's actually surprising. I was not expecting them to not have the range. How long are, yeah, they can't reach anything either. All right, so yeah, these guys, the range is not as effective as I thought it was. Yeah, well, that's a shame. These guys can almost reach. What if we attacked from over here? I wonder. Let's move these guys over here and then see if they can reach right there. To reach the areas that these guys aren't able to reach. Just to make sure that no matter where we battle them, we'll get land-based air support. That's the ideal. Even if they are just tactical bombers, they're still quite helpful. So a lot of movement over here. Let's see if we can't launch an attack here, take that coast, cut these two guys off. We'll send a lot of troops here, support this, and then we want to go ahead and make sure that these guys aren't able to leave here. So let's go and attack with a few divisions. Enough just to lock them down, honestly. And then these guys, let's attack over this way. One of you guys should stay here, probably. All right, and then all the way across. Yep, just go over there. And British Malaya has capitulated. What happened? Oh, damn. We missed our opportunity. I mean, it's great news and all, but yeah, the Italians got it. Fuck shit, private. All right, I'm going to launch my invasion. No, it's irrelevant. It's in Italian hands now, guys. Damn, that sucks. That's where all the resources are, man. Shit. Yeah, we missed our opportunity. All right, I was not expecting the Italians to invade. That's quite surprising. They've been just extremely effective. The Italians are the fucking superheroes of this story. Yeah, I'm so surprised at how well Italy has done. I'm proud of them. Finally we're seeing them do a little bit better. So do we want to ban the Democratic parties? It's changing on its own. We just need to be patient with it. And yeah, this will reduce our stability, which obviously we have issues with. Let me just see if I can find this. Also, if we can take that one, yeah, we cannot. I think you might only be able to take that once, the worker one that allows you to increase stability, which kind of sucks. Is there no way to increase stability beyond that? I don't actually know. Yeah, I don't think so. This is stability. This would... Oh, no, but it does, yeah, just get your stability back. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to take that up, honestly, guys. Yeah, I think that's about it. As far as what we're doing with our power, is I'm just trying to get these knocked out, guys. I just want to get the Air Force and the High Command done. And we should also change from partial mobilization. We'll probably change that next, go to war economy so we can build a little bit faster. For those military factories, we lost a submarine here. I almost want to pull back here, but remember our bombers will be able to help out as well. Let's pull back, though. Yeah, I don't think these guys are going to do too well here. Our submarines, we're going to start losing them in large numbers. So I think it's this submarine fleet. Yeah, this is them. Let's go and pull them back from here. And then we probably have some ships that are done training. Oh, nice. We got a carrier and a battleship done. Well, would you look at that? Well, let's take a look at these fleets. They currently have 3 carriers. These guys have... they only have 1 carrier, so let's give them a carrier then. And the battleship... They have 4 battleships, including one of our best ones, and they have 4 battleships as well. All right, let's go ahead and take both of these ships and put them into this fleet here. Oh, damn. Damn you. Motherfucker. I'm just fucking this shit up. I want to pull these guys out. If I can accomplish that, if I can just manage it, let's have them merge here. All right, and they have 10 destroyers right now. That's probably not enough. We should probably take that one destroyer that finished up building and send those over there as well. Really start building this fleet out, because remember, this is King's fleet. King's fleet would be going back to the Atlantic. So let's go ahead and get the submarines pulled out as well. And we're probably going to want to take these guys and, you know, we actually do need to split them into a couple different fleets here. Have them go over there. And then these 2 fleets, 2 submarines here would go over to here. We'll have them merge with those guys once they're no longer in battle. No, actually, we should probably have them merge over here because, as you can see, we are lacking submarines here by quite a bit. In fact, I might go ahead and have these submarines. Well, let's build them up a bit more. We can't have them go into a couple different areas, though. I don't know how well they'll do there. We'll take a look. We'll see what happens. Whether we need to keep them there, pull them out. We got the cavalry troops here as well. Let's go ahead and have them garrison a bit more territory here. And just that for right now. And we'll have them garrison. I don't think they'll need to. I don't think there'll be any resistance there. All right, so gonna win there. Well, we'll cut these 2 armies off from each other. We are sitting at 300 air experience. We'll save it until we have a bit more. And yeah, hopefully we can get Japan knocked out maybe in this episode. It's not impossible that we might be able to get them knocked out in this particular episode here. I haven't been paying attention to this at all, guys. I'm just not all that worried about it, honestly. I'll kind of launch some attacks here and stuff. I think I can win. Like another one would be here, like maybe launch one there. In fact, let's go and pull this back. Whoa. We should have sent the tank first, and then had these guys support. Yeah, we are getting the help with the Soviets right there as well. See if there's any other openings here. Not really. Yeah, it's kind of a front where we just don't have enough troops. We need to send another army there if we really want to win. But eventually we will, because we're going to have this army available, and we need to defeat China. The way to do that is going to be to do naval invasions, though. So we can do naval invasions from Japan here. So that's the way we're going to get them defeated. All right, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on over here. Let's just have these guys go that way. And we need more troops over here. Instead of you guys doing whatever you're doing, come over here to help them out. And then let's get these guys destroyed. Wrap them up, please. And you guys can support that. All right, so this here is how many divisions? 4 divisions that we're getting destroyed there. Excellent. So we'll get those guys wiped out. Now there's only 3 left. There we go. Completed that. Fantastic news. Let's go and start moving up here. Try and get behind these guys. Just don't want to have to fight them all the way down Japan. That's what I'm really trying to do here, guys. Is trying to avoid conflicts across the island if we can. All right, there we go. Got that taken. Let's go and push forward. We should probably bring the tanks over here. They would be far better at this job, honestly. So let's go and bring them. Let's go and attack right there as well. Looks like we should be able to win there. Just to lock them down. And what did we do over here? 10 Japanese convoys. Okay, 15 Japanese convoys. That's got to be affecting their war support, you'd think. Now that our submarines are in town, we're now bombing or destroying convoys there. And our planes are now bombing over here a little bit more successfully as well. Oh, yeah, we sunk 2 convoys. Our planes didn't come to help them here, though. I mean, you can kind of see what the fleet size looks like over there. Yeah, there's just massive Japanese fleet over there. They would be able to beat us in the seas if they just engaged us, I think. They might actually win. It's not impossible that they can defeat us. All right, so we're going to try and get these guys locked out. Did they leave? They left. Yeah, they just left here. What the fuck? All right, let's change this up and have these guys start. Let's just have them like beeline down here as quick as they can, and we'll attack these guys here to lock them down. Looks like they beat us. They got out too quick, guys. All right, so we need to stop the attack. Yeah, they're going really, really quick. They're taking the railroads, I think. All right, so we're just gonna need to keep on coming down here. They're gonna go right there. I would prefer to get Hiroshima, but I don't want them to leave. So we'll just do it this way. That's fine. We want to get all these guys wrapped up here as well. Let's attack there. Those guys took that, so that's going to allow us to destroy them. Osaka's now ours as well. Let's just take a look at how much longer till Japan capitulates. 78%. So let's go and attack these guys. There we go. All right, so they're almost there, so we'll let them finish. We'll take Hiroshima now. And then we'll send some more troops to kind of wrap this area up over here. We do got dockyards and factories. Oh, happy day. So fun assigning these. It's my favorite part of the game, guys. How are we doing on infantry equipment? Remember we were doing pretty bad for a while there. And we've built it up some. We're still losing infantry equipment though. So we should probably go up to like 25. Yeah, we need steel. I'm noticing that, guys. So we'll get that here in a minute. Let's do attack cruisers here. And trade for more goodies. Gotta contact the Soviet Union and say, give me all your goodies. Thank you. All right, so they're going to take Hiroshima. That'll allow us to cut those divisions off. Just waiting for more divisions to get over here. They just take their sweet-ass time, don't they? Let's have them take the railroads all the way over here. Maybe. I said railroads. Nah, they said no, we can't. I said I can't do it, dog. All right, let's have these guys push over here. They've been destroyed. Excellent. So push forward, please. Need to get this territory here wrapped up. Let's go and let's just have a tank come do it. There's probably not even any divisions here, honestly. We'll see, though. We'll actually have these guys come over here, too. All right, naval battle happened. Let's take a look at what happened. Just convoy sunk. Okay. And any invasions or something? Yeah, we got the Caroline Islands here, which is right there. Looks like they're going to attempt to invade. I don't think they'll be successful. Also, Borneo. Oh, there's an invasion for Borneo. That's not good. All right, we don't have divisions here. Prepared for that. All right, so let's go ahead and take these guys. Pull them out for just a second. And have them move over to here. Since actually we can just go ahead and delete this. Yeah, because we're not even doing that anymore. Unless they reconquer it. if they're gonna reconquer it, we'll let them reconquer it. They gotta kick Italy out so that I can get Singapore in my hands. Because I think it's pretty much whoever owns Singapore. Like, even if you just own Singapore and I owned all the rest of this, I think Italy might still control it. So obviously we don't want that. So let's get some troops over here to help us there. We really need to send more troops over here, honestly. I think we might, in fact, do that. We have troops just sitting around. Troops aplenty, not doing anything. So let's go ahead and move some. We'll move some infantry into this army here, and then get them moving to that coast. Hopefully they make it. I guess we'll find out, huh? So let's go ahead and get some stuff built. Let's do one to destroyer, one to light cruiser. We are short. Oh, that wasn't even all of them. My bad. We are short steel again. Let's trade for that. And looks like we lost a plane. What happened over here? Sunk a light cruiser. Good job, planes. Alright, so the cavalry troops are covering that. I'm about to get this wrapped up over here. These guys are going to just swoop across here as soon as they can. Getting this taken too. Let's go ahead and have the troops go all the way down it. Oops. All the way down. And then let's just send some troops over this way, get this wrapped up. And let's go ahead and take Nagasaki. That might result in capitulation. Might have to go all the way and take every single victory point. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, getting a lot of all their factories, all their dockyards, all that kind of good stuff. In fact, you know what? Before I sign these, let's change up our policies for these occupied territories here. I know that we don't get as many resources, guys. I'm aware. But I don't want to, you know what? We could go for British Malaya just because we're getting so many good resources there. We can keep that on gentle, but I don't want to be losing the political power here. So we'll do that. We can release the Confederacy of American States. That's great. All right. Outdated equipment, and yeah, let's see how that updates. Now that I've changed that, yeah, we don't need to assign military factories any longer. Seems, nope. In fact, we probably have not enough military factories. That's okay. We'll get that fixed soon. The dockyards, though, we do need to assign these. So let's do them into the cruisers. And don't need so much chromium now. We don't have as many factories or as much aluminum. So let's go ahead and actually pull from the French. And then we need more steel. Okay. I'm just slowly getting this wrapped up. And there we go. We have defeated Japan. Japanese shogunate has capitulated. Great news. Got all their equipment. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of equipment. Remember, they still have islands as well. That only, resulted in these troops here giving up. So they're still going to have divisions. They might not have divisions here any longer. Yeah, they still have divisions here. So it just helps us, take their homeland, of course. We still got to fight, the Japanese fleet. They still have, if we just take a look at them, they still have 41 to 112 divisions, but they only have 6 factories and 4 dockyards. They still have a ton of ships, but as we get those damaged, it's going to take them forever to repair the damage that we're doing to them. Good God, the fucking vehicles tonight, man. So loud. 2 more convoys sunk there, 6, and some bombed. All right, do we control these regions yet? Not yet. Still trying to get control of the Mariana region. All right, and might have sunk something over here too, some convoys. All right, just taking a look at all the naval battles here, seeing if there's anything we need to be aware of. I hate how this is not working. The scroll, like you can't actually, you got to actually do it. It's not working. Like I can't scroll through it. I heard that that's going to be fixed in the 1.6.1 patch. Like Paradox knows about it, and that it's going to get fixed. So that's good. Because yeah, it's a pain in the ass having an actual scroll on that. Like not being able to use the little middle button. Did these guys get there? They did. All right. So let's go and send Clark's army. We're going to attack over there. I got one attack finished. Now we're going to do another one. Try and get those ones knocked out of the conflict. It's such a bummer. I really hope the British take this back. Because remember, Italy is not on our side. They're not a friend. So I really hope they take it back. And yeah, you can have military access. South Africa, I want to help you in your conflict. All right, so now that we finished up here, I guess we should probably get our armies moving. We have cavalry divisions to cover this region here. And let's go ahead and get them assigned to the entirety of Japan. Oh yes, we also got Korea in our hands. Awesome. In fact, that actually gives us all this territory down here, doesn't it? Yes, it does. All right, so that is actually more territory we have to man. Let's actually send these troops here to that border now. I was going to do naval invasions, but we can do that with other troops. Let's get to Korea now, like stat. Hurry up, guys, get over there. All right, so we're gonna send them over to here, and oh, I fucked it all up. My bad. I fucked that all up. I just want to draw the line out, and then we'll bring it up to here, I think, and then we can pull that other army back a little bit. I was wondering why the line was all weird looking. All right, so you guys, McNair's going straight to Korea to go defend our Korean territory. And then we're going to want to move an army over here to do naval invasions. Let me just see where all our troops are at. These guys they were supposed to be doing naval invasions here. I hate moving like more troops over there to the Asian front, but I don't think that we're going to be able to avoid doing so. What we'll have to do is create a new army to go to Asia. In fact, we actually have all these troops over here somewhere. This whole large army here, we could set them up to do naval invasions as well. But I really want to get these ones done, so we can take any divisions that aren't set to do those. Yeah, because I think we have, these troops here are going to take care of those islands for us. Yeah, maybe send those over for the invasions of China. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm not going to invade China yet. Let's just get this border defended, but eventually we're going to want to do some naval invasions over here. And we need to take the rest of the Japanese territory over as well, so they can't even like repair their ships at all, except unless they do it in like enemy, in their allied territory. Because, you can get the basin rights, so you can use their dockyards. But if they did that, then that helps. That still hurts our enemy overall. Let's just go and get all these assigned out, guys. Let's do like 5 into the. We'll do the destroyers first. There we go. All right, so yeah, they're taking off. They're going to Korea to go man this. We're also getting Soviet help on manning the territory as well, because you see that they're starting to create a border. And it's a bummer that we're not able to take advantage of this opportunity. Let's go and attack over this way. We can at least get these guys cut off here. The troops that are here is 1 division. It's not much. It's nothing exciting. All right. So getting those guys over to Korea to help us out, and we'll start pushing forward over there. It's like I'm also sending a lot of troops into the sea, guys. This is obviously quite dangerous, putting them into sea zones we don't control. They could easily destroy large numbers of troops right now, but they are not, because they don't know how to manage their navies. That's the damn AI for you. Sunk 7 convoys there. Did battle actual fleet there as well. I almost want to go ahead and start moving a fleet down here. I just don't like that we don't have air support, honestly. But I thought about it. Considered moving a fleet down here. Like this fleet that we have up in the north. Remember, they're not very large fleet. It's kind of a small fleet that we have up there. So let's wait until we finish up in the Pacific. I'm really kind of centered on like the Pacific now. Let's finish here, and then we'll move the Atlantic, which was the exact opposite of what I intended to do in this campaign. But your plans have to change with the times, man. When things, when the situation change, you need to change your strategy. And Japan was extra squishy. They were super easy to defeat, so we need to take advantage of that. It does look like Italy is going to take over the Malaya Peninsula. Unfortunately, that's not what I want to see, but whatever. When we go to war with Italy, we'll take it back. We'll get those resources. So there is a little bit of opens here, so let's go and take advantage of any of them. There's not a lot. Yeah, they did move their troops here pretty quickly. We did get troops cut off here as well, so let's go and get them destroyed now. And then that will allow us to pull this Red Army back so that they can, bring more troops up here, because obviously we don't have enough to really advance at this point. We need to get more troops to the Red Army. It looks like one of them might have got cut off. We had 22 divisions here, and now we only have 21, so yeah, somebody got cut off. Do we want to? Nah, we don't want any of that. So we could give them some more troops. Let's send them. Well, these mountain troops are decent now. We could always send them some mountain troops. Yeah, let's send the mountain troops. Let's send them some tanks as well. They don't have a lot of tanks. And then let's send them... man, I don't know. Actually, don't know what they have here. How many tanks do they have? They have 2 tanks. All right, so we'll send them 2 tanks. And these guys are all done too. All right, well, lovely. Let's go in and get all these guys assigned. Moved to another army. Just into this army for right now. And then we'll take 2 tank divisions and a mountain division, and get those assigned to the red front. All right, so they're gonna go across the sea, and hopefully they make it. And then the purple army already has 24 divisions, so they're good to go. Also, these guys here, they need to, these are actually regular divisions. Let's go ahead and take the ones that are training here. These are gonna move all to those islands. So let's put them into their own army for right now, and then we'll put them into the brown army. But I'm not gonna do that yet, because it's almost the end of the episode, and I just wanna get this completed here. So that I can go to the gym. I gotta work out today, guys. And It's not leg day, which is always exciting. I hate leg day. I talk about it all the time because I hate it. When I used to work out in college, I got real big in college. And it's not the biggest I've been. I was biggest in high school. I've never been able to get that big again. I probably never ever will. I played football back then, and it's different. They forced me to do like, the workouts and stuff. Looks like we lost a light cruiser and 7 destroyers. Oh shit. Damn. Yeah, that did not work out for us. Oh, okay, okay, I see what happened here. This is the shittier fleet. Got it. I was like, how the hell did our fleet lose so damn much? This fleet's not as good. That makes sense. All right, it's a shame that we lost so much, but whatever. It is what it is. They're old ships, very old ships. But yeah, trying to get as big as I was in college. That's my goal right now. Just more lean though, more lean muscle, because I ate a lot back then too, so I was kind of out of shape. On top of like I had a gut and shit. On top of being really big, lifting lots of weights. But now, I don't got the gut anymore. I'm trying to be like a lean fit man. But yeah, never gonna get in the shape that I was in high school. It's such a shame chasing something that's impossible. I know, 32 years old. It's never gonna happen again. We're gonna admit Georgia back into the Union, guys. But yeah, I know the reality of it, guys. You're 32. You're not gonna achieve what you were when you were, good God, 16, 17. I guess I was 17 when I was playing football. But anyways, it does look like that's about the end of the episode, guys. I gotta go to the gym, and it is time anyways. We can't have these really long episodes every time anyways. I know a lot of people like them, prefer the really long ones, hour-long episodes. And I like doing them as well because I never want to stop playing. But good God, did they take a really long time to upload and process by YouTube, man. They just take forever. Like, I understand that's you're uploading massive files when you get into those large video files. So I understand why it takes a long time. I'm not hating on YouTube or nothing, but it is a pain in the ass, guys. So that's why I don't like doing it. So that actually, let me just take a look. We have 5 tanks that are trained. That's it. That's all that's left. And we just got all that infantry equipment, so we could go and like train a bunch more divisions now. That was what was limiting us before. And in fact, we need to build a lot of stuff too. Basically, we got a lot of shit we got to take care of, guys. So yeah, this is a fantastic place to end it. And we'll end it after looking at all these so interesting battles. We'll end it by taking a look at what's going on in Europe. Looks like we got some convoys sunk up here as well. So France continues to advance, but Germany is doing just such a great job. Germany's been fighting so hard, man. I'm just amazed with what Germany's done here. I thought they were going to capitulate the moment Austria-Hungary came in. I was like, oh, they're done for. They're not going to make it. But they have held out. France just advanced a lot, but they're still holding out. Very, very interesting overall. I don't know what's going on with the Dutch. They're supposed to join the Central Powers, but they're not. They haven't even gotten close to doing that. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. The Polish look like they're kind of losing some territory on this front with the Austria-Hungary. Soviets are holding strong on their fronts all the way across. So that's great news. Of course, we're helping them over here in Asia. Communist China is still doing great too. I'm just so proud of those little guys, man. They've done a great job holding out our allies there. And also, we have some resistance up here. Looks like we just need to get more cav troops. We'll probably build more cavalry troops because we're gonna need a lot more. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Hope to see you on the next episode, and thanks for watching, guys.